Oh man. It is moist today. Cardio is cardio. I could not agree more. Cardio is my arch enemy. Not a big fan. It's something I have to force myself to do. One of these days, maybe I'll be good at it. Thank you for joining me today, Shy. Hopping right on in. Oh, okay. I think I'm ready now. I's are dotted, T's are crossed. Gotta remind myself what I'm doing today. Your lunch break, huh? It is 5:15 p.m. where I'm at. That must mean you're more West Coast, I would guess. West Coast, and you ate a late lunch. I'm starving by 11, so usually if I can eat by, I try to at least wait till 11, if not noon, just because if I eat too early, then I'm hungry by like 4. It's a constant battle of being hungry and trying to space out my meals correctly. What are we doing here? Ooh, 10:30 to 6:30. That's a great shift, though. I used to many years ago. I worked 10 4s, and it was 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and I loved that shift. I could sleep in. I could still get home at a decent time and like stay up late though. And I wish I could work 4 10-hour shifts again, but gotta do adult stuff. Yeah, I guess that's true. You miss normal lunch and dinner times anyway. So that's fair. Okay, let's warm up these chesticles. Having 3-day weekends was the play. Lock-in says Vizio 2012. You're a new chatter, I think, right? Yep, first time chat by Vizio. 2012, I'm assuming that's when you were born, which makes me feel a little bit old, but that's okay. Welcome in. Y'all need to tell me more about yourselves. I like getting to know my peeps. Oh, you got kids. Okay, yeah, that does kind of suck then. I was wondering like what you do for work when working that kind of a shift. You don't have to share, obviously. I don't want to put your info out there on the interwebs, but you're right though. Vizio is correct. When I get chatty, I'm easily distracted. Pharmacy assistant, that checks out. That explains the weird hours. Must be a 24/7 pharmacy then. Hey, maybe you'll score the regular day shift at some point. Something to work towards. Ah. I work a Joe Schmo 8 to 4:30 job. It's nice to see other streamers as popular as yourself that also have day jobs. Forget that there's normal people on the platform too. That makes me feel good. Oh. That's why I started streaming. I was like, I'm working out in my garage, no matter either way. Like, might as well throw it on a video and have fun with it. If people watch, cool. If not, oh well, I'm working out anyway. It's kind of my approach. Just some old stress mom that made me laugh. At least you get to rotate then. So there's some times where you get to go home and spend time with the kids, huh? I'm hoping I have my first baby girl on the way right now. So I'm hoping that I should still be able to make time. Not even make time, like this is my routine, so I plan on continuing the stream even when she's here. I would say you're popular compared to me, but you know what they say, comparison is the thief of joy, so. Oh. Let's forget what my text. What's my warm-up? Life will never be the same. Single mom, so stretched so thin. That's fair. I can't relate. But props to you, like, that's a good single mom is a miracle in itself, so you should feel nothing but pride. Excuse me. Excuse me some more. On this channel, I do not hide burps or anything, most other gross or things deemed gross to normal people. Being a single mom, I'm sure you do not care about burps, farts, pukes, all of the above. That's just a day in the life for you, right? Oh man, I gotta set up my rack. I'm doing bench press. I don't do bench press very often. Had to transition to getting up super early to have time for you and working out. That's a huge commitment. And I won't be surprised if I do the same thing at some point. Just because I already get up early to like do my quiet time and stuff. But I'm in Oklahoma, so it's getting to be the heat of the summer. It's actually cool today. It's like only in the low 70s, but here soon it's going to be a very real 100 degrees out here. And that's when 83-degree mornings are going to be real appetizing, real tempting. Oh, does that explain why you were whispering the other day? Oh yeah, you like my rig? So up until like 3 or 4 years ago, I was a CrossFitter. $250 a month for my wife and I had a CrossFit gym. The gym closed. I was like, if I just invest some money into my home setup, if I'm not paying for a membership, the home setup and the equipment will pay for itself within 6 months. That's how the math worked out. If I work out at home for 6 months for free, the equipment pays for itself and what I don't spend on a CrossFit membership. Well, I said 6 months, and here I am like 3 or 4 years later. So yeah, I love this rack. You can tell, like, most streamers, their home gym setups, like, that's all that's in there, which is cool and all. But when I'm done for the day, when I put my stuff up, I still fit both of my vehicles in the garage out of the hail and weather and break-ins and whatever else. So that's what I kind of take pride in, is how minimalist and efficient, I guess would be the word, this setup is. And we still put in the good work. I'm gonna turn my fans are too loud. One of the downsides to that is, like, when it's raining and I park the cars in here, there's puddles that I have to sweep out. So that's why I had both my fans blaring, is kind of dry out the wet floor. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I didn't know if you were doing ASMR on purpose or not, but that makes total sense, especially being around other people. You're so thoughtful of your surroundings. She CrossFitted with me for a while. Obviously, she's 9 months pregnant right now, so not right now, but I'm hoping after the baby she'll get out here with me, though. Yeah, she was a track athlete in college too, so she used to be able to hang clean a freaking house. She is very strong for a woman, and does have an athletic background, so. Oof. CrossFit till the kid came out. Okay, so you're familiar. I mean, I say I still do CrossFit, but it's not really. It's more just functional stuff. The programming that I follow is from Josh Bridges, who was in the CrossFit Games several times. But it's more just like utilitarian and being in shape for life in general. Plus, sometimes I use her bar if the conditioning pieces require multiple barbells, which is rare, but it happens. This is kind of a rarity for me. I very rarely go for a heavy bench press, but we're gonna give it a try today, see if the old shoulder holds up. Haven't been a part of the gym since COVID. Saving up for a bar. So do you have, like, the plates and everything else all ready to go? Or you just need a bar, or are you, like, working your way up to all the investment things? I got super lucky. Like, my barbell, plates, the dumbbells and kettlebells, that was all gifted to me. Not like from Twitch, from, like, when the gym closed and the owner gave it to me. And so I've looked into, I do need some heavier dumbbells and kettlebells. It's so stupid expensive. I'm just like, not there yet. So that's where I'm at. But I get it. Even saving up for one barbell is insane. That's fair, yeah. I don't blame you for the guilt part and wanting to provide for them first and foremost. That is the priority. So that's fair. Won't knock you for that. I hope your stream takes off. Maybe you can get start a donation train to pay for the things that you need and want for the stream. maybe it'll take care of itself, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking. See what I have now, if and when the stream takes off, hopefully. Use tips and donations solely for more equipment. Of course, like I said, I take pride in fitting everything in my garage, including my vehicle, so I don't really want a whole lot more. A couple dumbbells would be about all I want for right now. Alright, that's pretty heavy. I'm just gonna work up to heavy single. Start banging these out. Actually, take this off. Go with some yellers. Dumbbells and bumper plates, that's what I need more of. Because right now I only have, if I maxed out my bar, loaded the bar up with all of my weights, it's only 275 pounds. And like, I'm perfectly capable of deadlifting and squatting more than that. But need to be more consistent to have any uptake in stream. That is, I've tried to like start streaming a couple of times with just video games, and both times consistency was the hardest, because like I'd come home, or I'd go work out after work, go home, and then like it felt like a chore having to stream a game for just an hour. So I gave up super quick. And it's super discouraging to jump on, you know, the big games that are super oversaturated with viewers and stream to nobody and talk to nobody for hours at a time. So then I was like, well, with the fitness thing, it's not very saturated with viewers. I was like, I do it every day anyway, so it's like, it's not inconvenient. It's actually pretty convenient. I just do my normal thing, throw it on a video, and boom. So it's been so much easier to stay consistent because it's part of my routine already. So being a female in fitness, yeah, it's still, even the fitness category in Twitch is way less, I don't know how to say it, not cringe, but creep filled than most other categories, I would say, especially if you're actually like taking the fitness seriously. So I've definitely found the community, when people do hop in here and chat it up, seems to be so much more genuine and like not a bunch of weirdo build, you know. I know how Twitch is with the weirdos. Alright. I should clear it. So props to you, keep it up. You're gonna do fine. Especially if you just be yourself and be genuine. The people that are there for the weirdness will pop out. Yeah, I'd say being a girl is just an advantage either way, I guess. I mean, you know how the world is, right? Us weirdos gotta stick together for the right reasons, right? Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like seeing other streamers and other streamers chat is like super cool and very common. So that's been pretty eye-opening to me. You don't really see that anywhere else, I feel like. Of course, I'm not if I'm not streaming, I'm not really watching Twitch that much, so I could be wrong. Well, that felt pretty good. Let's call it 4 more sets. I like to think we're making weird the new normal. It's honestly, it's normal to be weird. Everyone's weird. in their own way. If you're not weird, you're weird. You know what I mean? Plus, being normal's overrated and not as fun, in my opinion. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the weight. That's where we're going. 3 more sets of that. Yeah, that's an unfortunate first name or last name. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Like, I hopped in when you give me a follow. It's like I gotta go give her a shout out. Try to put my name in the hat a little bit here and there. Everyone's been super cool. And honestly, even if I only get 1 or 2 chatters at a time, it's worth it. Like, it's much more entertaining. I just started streaming like a couple weeks ago. So just having 1 or 2 people in the chat, I've noticed like I am so ready to get home and work out. Just because I get to hang out with people. It's like going to a CrossFit gym again almost. I mean, not the same obviously, but to have a community again when I'm halfway through a terrible conditioning session and I don't want to do it anymore. Oh yeah. How much weight is this? I don't even know. Let's see. 60, 90, 100, 110, 110 kilos. I don't know what the math is. That's okay. I don't blame you. Thank you for joining me. Truly appreciate it. Come hang out anytime. Anytime I see you live and I'm at work, I'll come say hey. Appreciate you being here either way. You're just gonna have to, you're missing out on me breathing very heavily here in a few minutes when I get through all the weightlifting stuff. But have a good night. Enjoy your kiddos. Oh. Alright, with Sky hopping out. Whoever else is lurking in there, you need to keep me entertained. Right now I gotta look and see, what is this music playing right now? I forget what I put on this playlist. Oh, it's a new... Wait. Oh. No wonder I don't recognize this. My playlist stopped. And then started playing a bunch of similar things. So let's put it back on my actual playlist here. There we go. Gotta give my artists the credit. There we go. I don't know if you're watching. Say what up in the chat. Don't be shy. I got 1 more rep of this bench press. Unfortunately, I might have to go pee. Don't worry, I won't take my microphone into the bathroom with me. Although I probably will at some point. This is like 2... What did I say? The most I have is 275, 255 on bench? Okay, I'll take that. That's a dub. It's more than my body weight, that's what counts. Not a proof, but it's real. This is the only thing that makes me feel. That's what you need to say. Maybe next week. You know what? I probably could have thrown extra 20 pounds on and done it. But I don't have a spotter, and there's no real reason for me to go for a true 1 rep max. Don't really care. I literally haven't benched more than 225 in years. So if you watch that, you pretty much just witnessed what I would consider my current 1 rep max. So that's cool. Don't you see, this is my everything. Alright, now we got some dumbbell, single arm dumbbell? Will isolation work? I need to take out the incline bench. I'm not doing that. I don't have a bench with inclines. I'm gonna skip that. Maybe I'll do something else. Very short and sweet today. I'm gonna pause the music just because when I'm not talking in the mic, I get copyright strikes. So it's gonna be silent. I'm gonna put my mic down. I gotta go pee. Otherwise, I can't focus on anything else. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. How did I still... Wait, where's mine? Oh, it's on this side today. There we go. Alright. Back to what we was doing. I still got a few viewers, I don't know. I wish y'all would get in the chat. Let me get to know you. Tell me where you're from. Let's be friends. Don't be shy. Who's your favorite band? Who's your favorite artist? What are we doing here? This is my... This is my everything. Pull this out a little bit. I guess I could technically create a some sort of an incline. I don't know. Incline has always made my already wonky shoulder feel even more wonky. So, I don't know. If you've never listened to this band, Bill Murray, you're missing out. The change doesn't stay this heavy. Okie dokie. It's harder for you to see it. I'll do the streamer thing and bring all my equipment over closer to the camera. So that's what we do. Plus, it's right in front of this fan. You can't see there's a fan underneath my setup right here. Is it 3 sets of 8? 8 each arm? Single arm dumbbell bench, 3 8 arms. Yeah. Yeet. This is pretty light. I'm just gonna go for another set. There we go. Gotta burn that second time around. I was saying earlier, this is the heaviest dumbbells I have. I kind of need some heavier ones. But I also don't have a ton more space on that rack, and that rack's not, the dumbbell rack is not particularly super high quality. But I do have a room for another one over there, so that's tempting. I don't know, I don't want to buy a whole nother rack for like 2 more sets of dumbbells though. So, I don't know. But just, I think I was looking for like just a set of 55s, and it was like $160. I was like, golly. I guess I really just need to get to a point where 45s are just way too light for everything before I invest more. I don't know. Maybe I should do... I don't know. Does anyone got any recommendations on how I can create an incline bench besides stacking up plates? I mean, it would be kind of an incline, but not like an actual, like, high, it wouldn't be a very high angle. All right. Oh, there we go. It's a deep burn. All right, since this is kind of light, let's just do one more set. We'll do an extra set of 8 to 12, somewhere in there. That was a pretty good burn there, though. I'm just thankful I'm like not really even sweating. I'm moist, but it's not like dripping sweat. Nice and cool today. Need to enjoy this while I can. Hiya! Let's do right arm first this time. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Ow. Whew, that's a deep burn right there. Oh, glad I don't think I need my pecs for the rest of this workout, thank goodness. Ooh, kind of do devil's press. That sucks. Crap. That's alright. Well, dumbbells will just stay right there for the double press. Oh, I hate double press. Oh, excuse me. To the left of me. Paradise! I don't know the words right here. Just here for the breakdowns. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh! Alright, what do I need? Rower? Ugh. Let's put this here. It's a good spot. Yeah. Go a smidge closer here with these. It's about right with the rower, I think. Yeah, that'll work. I just want to learn how to do a snare bomb. It's my dream, is to be a metal vocalist and during a breakdown get to hit the snare bombs on a breakdown live in concert. How cool would that be? First I gotta learn how to do it, but I could do it. I don't think it could be that hard. Okie dokie. I think I gotta... This is supposed to be bike, isn't it? Yeah, so it's supposed to be 16 calorie fan bike. So I gotta figure out, gotta Google bike to row conversion, which I do. I have to Google this at least once a week. I don't know why I don't download this chart that I use. what did I say? 16 calories on a bike. That comes out to like air bike cows. It's about 300-meter row, I guess, ish. Yeah, we'll call it a 300-meter row. All right, so let me hock a loogie, as always. Oh man, I do not look forward to these double press at all. My shoulders are already lit. Shoulders / pecs anyway. Alrighty. As much as I try to avoid. I was hoping someone would get into the chat to distract me from this for a few more minutes. But they're not. Oh, sorry, I guess I minimized that on accident. So I need to switch this to 300-meter row. There we go. 6 freaking rounds. It's pretty rough. Oh well. Here we go. Okay. What was I looking at? Man, my arms hurt. Alright. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. This stream looks amazing. I love it. Love how good my stream looks. I don't care what anyone says. What's first? Row, devil's press, 6 rounds, 300 meters, 8 presses. Let's get it. This is a grinder, so I'm not gonna come out the gate too fast. Oh, I can tell my abs are still a little fatigued from Monday. There we go. Gotta get it out. Got 300 meters in a minute 17. That's pretty good, right? Six rounds. Golly. All right, here we go. Golly. Can move this just a smidge. Oh, this sucks. One down, 5 to go. As of right now, the rower might be the easier of the two, surprisingly. I guess I can't say I'm so super surprised. There's a reason they're called double press. Gotta try to say slow and steady on these. Whew. If you're there, talk to me. I need some motivation / encouragement. Heck, just a distraction would be great. Second round, still got about the same time on the row. It's pretty good. I don't know if I can keep that pace or not, but we'll see. Golly, these are freaking heavy. Now it's getting sweaty in here. Golly, truly full body movement. Alright, try to hop back into this. Getting pretty tired. Who's there? Say hello. Give me a distraction or two. Oh, I'm tired. Tired and sweaty. I feel like these devil's press quickly got to like, what do you call it? Not one rep, singles. When you can only do one at a time. Four more. Very sweaty.
Imagine for a moment that you're in Vegas, headed for an evening at the best spot in town.
All right. 3 rounds down, 3 to go. And they're not getting any easier, unfortunately. My grip. Dude, my grip is tired. Oh no. Not right now, heartburn. Owie. Well, my rows are staying pretty consistent for now. Man. Oh. Excuse me. Well, I was saying it was cool earlier. Now, full on swamp mode. So even though cooler does not mean more, less humid. Crap. Is that 3 or 4? I think that was 4. Yeah, that was 4. Okay. Many much sweaty. Oh, come on. 1/3 left. Now's a bad time to be getting heartburn. Oh. I'm running out of gas. 1.5 rounds to go though. I got a Hakalugi. Sorry about that. Golly. Alright, last round. Man. Time is 6:20. Last round.
I see it on your face. You blur me out. You hear the voices get too loud. They're screaming now. Hurting you down. What's in my head is blowing up. 'Cause you're out of stitches. The corners of your eyes still half shut and cutting through the silence. I hate the way I pull you under, 'cause I should know better. I see it on your face. You blur me out. You hear the voices get too loud. You're screaming now. Wearing you down. What's in my head is pouring out. 'Cause you're out of stitches. Your arms are tired from the dead weight. You try to hide it just to calm the silence. Your arms are tired from the dead weight.
Wow. My rowing actually stayed pretty dang consistent through that. Eight more of these stupid double presses. I'm done. Oh. Oh. Time. 26 minutes. All right, no one's here. That's okay. We're still creating our signature pain angel. Oh. Oh man. Let's see what's trying to do math. 26 divided by 6. Let's see, 4 minutes would be 24. So call it 4 minutes and an average of one round being like 420? Yeah, 420, exactly. 4 minutes and 20-second rounds. A minute and a half-ish for the row. That's not, yeah, not very fast at all by any means. But that sucked. All right, that should be enough for the pain angel. Oh, then can you see that? Yep, there you go. There's our pain angel for the day. Putting the work in. Sheesh. All right, try to clean this up before my wife gets home. Oh man, that was a sweaty one. Didn't start off sweaty, but we got there real quick. You ever sweat so much that you get like swimmer's ear? Or like instead of, water in your ear from like jumping in a pool, it's sweat. So that happens to me on the regular. That's how much I sweat. Ugh. Man, I am tired. What's this lady doing? Dude, don't stop in the middle of the road, lady. Oh. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. With my mouse.